Pisces, welcome to September. The full moon is in your sign soon. I'm so excited. My moon is in Pisces. So I have a deep connection and respect and reverence for you and for your energy. And the really heavy lifting that you do. I am having a talk on the day after the full moon with Woman of the Womb about embodying unity consciousness, which is something that a lot of Pisceans naturally do. And so I'm feeling into your energy, and I immediately thought of about that talk and about that discovery, about the learning that we have to do as we're making collective shifts. And so in September, it feels like you'll be in the spotlight in many ways because of the full moon, but also will be learning what it really means to love and what love means. So that's your strength and your challenge. Bottom of the deck is encouragement. Aqua, got this. No, Capricorn, got this card. So if you have significant Capricorn placements, definitely watch that. But also, you probably need each other if you have a Capricorn in your life. They're needing support because they're supporting a lot of people. You may be one of the people that they're having to support. Encouragement is the card. Your strength for the month, you got dry desert. And so this mirage almost, or what we think of as a mirage or fantasy, or what we see or what people see when they're so dehydrated, an illusion. It almost feels like you are grasping some very difficult realities, Pisces, making sense of some very different realities, whereas you may have been kind of living in your manifestation bubble, or the unity consciousness that does allow you to see the best of every situation or see the greater and larger purpose, but now coming back and realizing that there are some things that need to be hashed out and some things that you need to leave behind. And it does feel like you may be leaving behind something that you had great intentions for, because the challenge is intention. And this feels like letting go of a plan, or allowing a plan to unravel, or a dream not being no longer serving you, or you outgrowing this vision. And so your challenge is to kind of let that go while God watches over it, or while the universe figures out what the timing is, what's appropriate. Even with this intention, you see all of the dandelions here. And I can't figure out, this doesn't look like a owl. This looks like a baby hawk. or no, a baby falcon. It could be an owl. Let's see what the book says if it does. But basically, it's handing over your vision to spirit and allowing spirit to guard it while it grows. Like, you actually can't put any more effort into this right now. The Ten of Wands is on the bottom of both of your decks that I've just shuffled, because you are struggling already with everything that it is that you have to do, and you're needing to find ways to fuel your cup, and tending to something that you wish for and hope for and really, really want to happen, or thinking about or dwelling on it, is actually just draining energy from you, and it's not helping you. So let's look at the book. And it doesn't mean it's not going to happen. It just means that you don't need the full manifestation right now, or the illusion, or the mirage, or like what you've idealized. Right now you need water. Like, you need the basics. You need love. You need support. So, is your life presenting you with opportunities that seem to yield nothing? Have your ideas dried up? Does it feel like you're on an endless journey through a hot, dry desert, lifeless desert? This card reminds you that there are times when you're meant to become resilient as you journey through harsher circumstances. You're being required to conserve your energy. Until after consistent effort, you reach the oasis you're searching for. Consider the creatures that live in these conditions. They have adapted to thrive in spite of our outer environment. In a desert, water, essential for life, can be found deep underground. Go deep within yourself now. Find your truth there. Let spirit sustain you while you locate the real source. Whatever it is you're asking about will not be found in the conditions you're in until you move past the surface of things and choose to do the real work and discover the answers deep within you. This may not seem like the most productive time, but looks are deceiving. This is truly the most important place to find what's truly right for you, and that is that spiritual connection. That's what Virgo season is about. It is about going deep within and resourcing yourself, refueling yourself by connecting to the divine source that has that unlimited cup, that has the water of life to fill you where nothing else can. Nothing around you, nobody can fill you up like spirit. You can lean into some practical stuff to support. So, like, needing a babysitter, or needing a family member to watch your child, or whatever responsibility that you have, delegating it off to somebody else who you work with. Like, hey, I actually can't do this project. I need help. Like, you need breathing room, and you need breathing room. It may actually be really good for you to come to the retreats. You just need space, and you need time to come back into yourself. Okay, so let's look at intention and the challenge that this energy is presenting for you. Are you clear about your intentions? Or are you in a foggy state of denial about your true motives and ambitions? This is the time to step back and gain perspective and clarity about your direction. Check your motives and ask if they are sincere. Are you pursuing some goal blindly without asking its cost? Good intentions are being misinterpreted. Now is a time for self-evaluation and self-nurturing. You will greatly benefit if you take time out to regroup. So that's it. Because this is your energy. You're doing a lot. You're doing the most. And people are looking to you, especially with this full moon. It's energetically, it just feels like, because you are doing the most, you're being seen and you're being noticed, but you need to pause, like, okay, come to a stopping point and just relax. Take a breather, because you are probably manifesting so rapidly, or things are picking up so quickly for you before it kind of gets out of control and out of your grasp and you aren't able to manage it. Figure out a system for this first. And that system could be applied to any creative projects you have, or literally just the system, like routines of care. Okay? All right. So let's get into your reading.